What's up, people of YouTube? This is Troller here, bringing you guys another Deadliest weapon episode. This week we're going to be covering the KF5 and the MP11. In the background you will be seeing some MP11 Goliath gameplay. This is a really good gun, pretty good class if you want to pay attention to it and, you know, maybe use this or do whatever with it, you know. So in Deadliest weapon today we're going to be covering the KF5 first. Now, when I speak about these weapons, I'm talking about the base variants here. So I'm not talking about the elite variants or anything like that. Just the basic core guns that everybody has, just so you can get a general idea of my feeling towards this weapon. So to start this off, we're going to start with the KF5. Now, shots to kill at long range with the KF5 is 4 to the body and 3 to the head. Shots to kill at close range with the KF5 is 3 to body and 3 to the head. The RPM for the KF5 is 869, which is a pretty good RPM, I think. I mean, I don't know a whole lot. I mean, it's nothing crazy like over 1,000 or whatever, but I think that's decent for an SMG. Magazine size is 40, which is pretty high for an SMG, I'm pretty sure. I don't think SMGs usually have that many bullets in a magazine. I could be wrong, but from what I've seen, usually there aren't that many. The reload time from a full magazine, which means that, like, when I say full magazine, I mean a magazine that's just been shot out of and has not been completely emptied. It is a 1.8 seconds, so that's a pretty fast reload times. Not too bad, not too long, nothing like that. It's not crazy fast either. Recoil is medium to low. I would probably say it's more on the low end on the KF5. I don't have really any accuracy problems with it. The muzzle flash is a little bit much. There's quite a bit of muzzle flash on the KF5, but I think that it is pretty much overall a really good gun. The best variant, in my opinion, of the KF5 is the breakneck. I don't have the breakneck. I have a friend who has it, and he doesn't really use it. But I think that the breakneck would be the best variant for the KF5. You know, there might be some people who disagree. If you do disagree, if you think there's another gun, another version of the KF5 that is better than the breakneck, please leave that down in the comments section. My favorite attachments for the KF5 are advanced rifling, foregrip, quick draw, and suppressor. Now that's all I have for you guys here. In the background, just keep watching and I will, you know, show you this whole gameplay. But we're going to move on to the MP11 now. For the MP11, the shots to kill at long range is 5 to the body and 4 to the head. And at first this kind of shocked me. I was like, wow, this is, you know, this takes quite a bit to kill. But it gets better because of its fire rate. So the shots to kill at close range is 4 to the body and 4 to the head. Its fire rate is 923 rounds per minute. Magazine size is 32, which is pretty low for a gun that has such a high fire rate, by the way. So, I mean, extended mags wouldn't be a bad thing to run on a base variant of this gun. Reload time is 2 seconds. Recoil is moderate to high, which I think that the recoil is more high than moderate or medium. I feel like whenever I'm using the KF5, I kind of have to fight the recoil a little bit more than I would like to. So, I mean, that's all personal preference, whether you think it is necessary to run a foregrip and so on and so forth, but I think that that is probably the best way to go. Obviously, my favorite variant is the Goliath. So, as you're seeing on screen, this is Goliath gameplay. I don't remember what it is. It's like 20-something and 10. Maybe it's 30 and 10. I think it's 30 and 10 is what you're seeing on the screen. My favorite attachments for the MP11 are advanced rifling, foregrip, and quick draw. Now, that's all I have for you guys as far as actually talking to you about the guns, but I think that overall the gun that I would use if it was a 1v1 situation, me versus another player, I think I would stick to the KF5 base variants just because it has, you know, not very high recoil. Its damage seems to be a lot better than the MP11's. It's easier to control because of that. It's got a lower reload time. It's got more bullets. It's just, it seems like the smarter option when it comes to what you would use. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Twitter and Facebook links will be down in the description as always. Please remember to like and subscribe. The video that you guys are going to see on the screen will be the last that I made. Please stick around, watch this gameplay if you're enjoying it all the way to the end. 30 and 10, pretty decent. I just hopped on and got this gameplay right away, right off the bat. Didn't take long. And deuces.
bombing run incoming. Enemy assault drone incoming. Enemy bombing run overhead. Enemy UAV above. Friendly UAV above.